Yeah, but he kind of avoided me. He talked more about Lutsenko. No, not about Lutsenko, but about Bardushenko, the director of King's Capital. That director is the one who says that I'm guilty. However, I waited 9 months for the case to be taken to court, because who wants the stigma of being taken to court? But after 9 months of waiting, and I need to keep on doing my work, I need to keep on traveling and everything, my lawyer and I decided to initiate the court process ourselves. I myself decided to take the Ministry of Internal Affairs to court, because everybody needs to answer for their words. If they have all the audacity to accuse a person who is completely innocent, then let them not be the ones to take me to court. Let me take them to court. So that is 16th. The 16th was when there should be a sessions. There's been 3 sessions so far, and the judges are asking the Ministry of Internal Affairs, okay, so where's the indictment? Where's the evidence? All 3 times they said, oh, we don't have the documents yet. Oh, we don't have the documents yet. And the next time is on the 16th. Let's see what they have to show. But in the Bible, there's this word that says, and it's a very interesting word, that the righteous man is always brave like a lion. That's the trouble for them. They think that at first we'll make some trouble and then we'll find something to distract us. Or they think that first they'll fake a crime for me, and then because nobody is honest, they'll find some crime I've committed. Well, I'm sorry, I don't live only by the laws of Ukraine. I live by the law of God. And because God sees everything, and I don't want to offend the God I love, they will not find anything to take me to court over. So that's when I remember the parable, the story of the Pharisees that came to Jesus with a woman that had committed adultery, and one by one, after they were asked by Jesus, they were not able to do anything. Yeah, when Jesus asked, "He who is without sin, throw the first stone," that's when they all dispersed. First, they came all together in a group, and then one by one, they singled out and were sent away. Evening coffee. Now evening coffee is continuing, and my guest is the senior pastor of the Embassy of God Church, Sunday Adelaja. Pastor Sunday. Not long ago, you were in Los Angeles and received a medal called the Azusa Street Medal. What is this award? What is Azusa Street? And who has gotten this medal before? Azusa Street is a revival that started 100 years ago on Azusa Street. This is of the movement that is called Pentecostal or Charismatic in our parts. It's a new vein of Christianity that believes that we need to believe in God and Jesus Christ the way the first apostles did it and the way the first apostles practiced. And they believe in the signs of the Holy Spirit and speak in tongues. This charismatic branch of Christianity is now the fastest growing branch of Christianity. Now there's about 800 million of all Christians. 800 million of all Christians are affiliated with or belong to the charismatic division, and they chose me as the most influential pastor, Christian pastor of the recent times, because I'm an African who left his continent, came to Europe and built the biggest evangelical church on the European continent. So I'm the first person who has ever been awarded by as is the street. And 100-year on the 100-year anniversary 4 years ago, someone was rewarded as well, and I'm the second person who is getting that award as one of the most influential Christian leaders of the new generation. This question is not politically correct, by the way, but is this a black church or no? I would even say that the white population is the majority in that church, because it started out mixed. It started out mixed, and now, therefore, they spread to the whole world. This movement can be found in every country, and in every country, it is the biggest growing branch. It's the biggest growing denomination of Christianity. It's always the charismatic ones. Why do you think? Because they are working towards solving the problems of people, not just Christianity as a religion, as a form, or as rites, but to look at the needs of people. They move in the social direction, as you remarked earlier. The church isn't just a private club for itself and by itself, but it's all of the efforts of the church are directed towards making people's problems to be alleviated. Because the principle of our church, the Embassy of God, is when you come to our church, your problems are going to be solved. Because once you come to our church, your problems become our problems, and we will try to solve them. And you cannot escape from problems while you're living on this earth. And you know, when Jesus was here and walking the earth, if you read the Gospels, everything he did was solving people's problems. So charismatic churches are usually churches more focused on actions rather than on status, rather than institutions and religions, but more on paying attention to people. In this denominations are pastors elected, or every church is independent. They can do what they want. So every community chooses their pastor. Sometimes when a pastor starts the church, then they are the pastor of the church. But then the members of the church choose their pastors. I'm asking because the canonical churches, like the Orthodox Church and Catholic Church, and those smaller churches like Armenian and Coptic churches, they believe in the laying of hands. They take that tradition from the apostles. We also do the laying of hands. After a decision has been made, who will have their hands laid on. But can people choose as well as God chose the apostles and gave them these spiritual gifts? Well, usually of those who are choosing, the people who have had hands laid on them are the people who are choosing. They are already ministers, they are already serving God, and out of all of those, someone is chosen to lead. Okay, let me go to another topic then. You were in Los Angeles. If I'm not making a mistake, then that is a government, that is a city that was really supporting Obama. That's where his electorate was. So what we're hearing here, that what we see from here is that, well, how do I say it? Obama is surrounded, or he's run into a wall, because he started doing something. People were expecting a lot from him, but now all of his actions have not brought to people appreciating what he's doing. The common man doesn't appreciate or feel the impact of what he's done. What do you think this could lead to? In the worst case scenario, could this lead to a race conflict? I think that the worst this could lead to is a complete loss in his popularity. A lot of people are resisting against the sweeping changes he wants to make, but I think it's the best thing that anyone could do, because he wants to make medical insurance required and make it covered by the government. Because imagine, every single Western European country has free health health care. Every single developed country, except for the United States, has free health insurance and health care. Only in the U.S., the wealthiest country in the world, even poor people have to pay for medical care. That's a big slap in the face for the wealthiest nation. And this is where Barack Obama is coming in and trying to change it. But the businessmen, the middle class, and those with money are saying, you want to spend our money on this? You want to make us a socialist country? But I think that humanity should prevail. We should be humane. It doesn't matter if a person is rich or poor, if he can pay or not, if he's needy, if he has a need, or he needs to be able to get some help. That's just, shouldn't it be humane?
Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now, we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number two, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number three, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number four, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad. Just write what you feel. Number five, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.